tutorial is a bit of a part 2 to my ripped up nail tutorial. I wanted something which was just as creepy and effective, but less time consuming to create. So as usual, we're going to be using some false nails, and you want to go for skin coloured ones. Don't go for the white ones because they don't look as realistic. You want to cut it down to your natural nail size, and make sure that the false nail fits perfectly. Then taking something like a cuticle stick, you want to press down so that the nail splinters, because that's what would happen if an actual staple went through your nail. Your nail would crack and splinter, and so we want to replicate that effect in the false nail. Once you've done that, I'm just going to be taking something like this, and I'm going to be boring through the nail. And you want to start from the inside first, just till we get a hole going through to the other side, and then you want to drill through from the other side, because this is the side that the staple would be pressing through, and you want to replicate that. You don't want it to look fake, it's got to look realistic. So make a hole that goes right through, and make sure that it's big enough. Also create a few cuts and scrapes as if the nail was almost cracking but not quite cracked completely free.
Crack the code. Are you watching me, baby, lose control? I'm running that, come and go crazy. Gotta get.
To stick the nail down, I'm going to be using some nail glue, but you could also use eyelash glue if you prefer. Place the false nail over your nail and press down really firmly until it's completely dry. As for the actual staple, you need to take one which has already been pressed, and you're going to loosen the end and cut it off so that there's still a slight curve to the end of the staple. With some red lipstick and a nail art brush, you're going to apply this really roughly all over the nail, and we want to do this so that the red lipstick settles in the cracks, just as real blood would if you stapled your nail. You want to do this 2 or 3 times just to make sure that you get it into every nook and cranny. Then taking the staple, we're going to take some nail glue, and you're going to pop this into the hole and press it down onto the nail. Now if you're a little bit worried about it being loose, just wait for it to get a little bit tacky and then press it down really lightly, either with your fingers, but it might be better to use something like a pair of pliers because we don't want your fingers to stick to the nail glue. To finish off, take some red food colouring and a nail art brush, and starting from the hole that we have in the nail, you're going to dab it there, bring it down along the staple and then underneath the nail as if the blood had just managed to crack through the nail and settle underneath it. And that's it, you're done. You can successfully freak everyone out.